Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning. I'm in a rush again. I'm on my way to the doctor. Got a lot to do today, but I wanted to bring y'all along for a little day in the life, or a day in my life. So I am getting my makeup on. As y'all can hear, it is a real regular day because the garbage men are out getting the trash. You probably can hear the garbage truck, but just getting on a little quick face. I am using my e.l.f. Little palette here. I cannot see the name of, or the color, and it's neutral. It's somewhat of a neutral palette. Sorry, I'm shaking the table, but so got that part done. I'm not a huge makeup wearer, but I do wear makeup. And I am just filling in my eyebrows because they are not, you know, super thick anymore. Over time, they get a little sparse. So I do like to fill in the sparse spaces. But I don't get my eyebrows done or arched or anything. Not that that's anything good or nothing, but I just don't. And I use this little apparatus you can get at the, oh goodness, probably the Dollar Tree, the wig store. And I just kind of clean up my brows and then fill in if I need to fill in certain spaces with my little eyebrow pencil. And just use a light hand and even it out. So that's what I do for my eyes. And then I'm using e.l.f. right now. I still have to look into other products, see what's the goings on with some ingredients and stuff. Everything's not going to be pristine, of course. So just do the best that I can. I just do the best that I can. And this is a primer infused matte bronzer, which I really love. It's by e.l.f. as well. The color is Catching Rays, so that matches my skin tone. And I just put like a light, because my skin is unevenly toned because I have darker circles around my eyes naturally. So I just kind of go over it with this little powder, or very thin coating. And I have some like moles and stuff now where it doesn't take it away. I don't put foundation on, but this just kind of blends everything evenly. And I get around here just so that my face looks more even. Sometimes I do this when I'm going out, sometimes I don't. But I have a few places to go today. I'm going somewhere with Jalen later on, doing something for, it's like a store promotion, influencing or influencer type thing. So I'm going with Miss J, and want to look pretty decent. So I also use the e.l.f. blush, and this is in, y'all, I do not see the color. Good gracious. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I hope y'all can see it. So that's that. And I just take my little retractable blush brush. And I do like a little, it takes me like 5-6 minutes to do what I do for my face. And this is what I call myself doing a full face. I know a lot of people have much more elaborate makeup routines and stuff like that, but mine is just like 5 or 6 minutes. Sometimes not even, because I don't do this every day. So okay, so that's that. And then later on, after I get me a bite to eat, I will get some lipstick on. And I don't wear a lot of lipstick, as y'all can see in my videos. And I do want to kind of venture out a little bit, but that's basically my little routine, if you want to call it that. I think I'll do the black rim glasses today. I almost forgot I have to switch purses. Yesterday I was just carrying a little casual black crossbody because we went out to eat. It was just a little casual outing with 2 other couples. My husband's working a group together, so they got us all together for our outing to Southern Grace Eats, a soul food restaurant, and we had a good time. The food was delicious, and we went back to one of the couples' houses, and the ladies were upstairs talking and having a good time, and the guys were downstairs shooting pool and watching the game. But it was so much fun. Nice to get out and just socialize, fellowship with your friends sometimes. I'm going out in the daytime, but remember, when you go out at night, take something with you to protect yourself and keep your hands on it from the store to the car. So my outfit of the day had a navy blue and white theme going on. The top I got from Ross, or either it was a Goodwill find. I cannot remember, y'all. But it was shorter in the front, a little longer in the back, like I like it. The leggings, I believe, were from Walmart. My navy blue shoes was a gift from my sister-in-law doll. And the purse was a gift from my husband. Hey guys, so I am well on my way. I got about 6 miles until I get off of this, well, yeah, this highway to get off at an exit. Me and my time, me and my time. So anyway, on my way to the doctor, and good that the doctor and then where I have to drop off my product is not far from each other, so that's a good thing. We had a good weekend. Well, some of it was not. I spent most of my day, well, all of my day Friday and most of Saturday editing this past Sunday vlog because I had some unexpected things come up during the week, so I wasn't able to edit earlier. So my time just got a little off, so I cannot do that again this week. Cannot, because I do not like missing my weekend, my Friday and my Saturdays. I want free. I mean free, just to, you know, do what I want to do, just kind of have some me time, because I had not been having a good amount of me time before. So I'm trying to calm it down and, you know, just be free, be a little bit more stress-free, because when you have autoimmune issues, sometimes stress exacerbates it. So I like to try to free up my time. Y'all, learn the art of saying no, especially when things are going on with you that, you know, you just got a busy life. And I have a busy life. I'm involved in a lot of things, groups, ministries, things that just come up unexpectedly with kids, with the household and stuff like that. So when people want you to do a lot of things, and I'm not saying be selfish, because you are supposed to give of your time, your talent, your money, you know, all of those good things. Don't get over on me. And so you want balance. You want balance, and you can't say yes to everything and everybody. Everybody may not understand. My thing is, as I get older, the more experience I have, you know, behind me, I kind of, it doesn't hurt my feelings when other people have to say no, for the most part, because I know the situation that I'm in, and I know the things that come up when you have children, when you have a home, when you're just doing it. It's a lot. It's a lot, and you have to learn how to say no, and I am learning the art of saying no and not being sorry for saying no. Now, I'm
miles. Take exit 40.
Now, I don't like saying no to certain people, which I try to make concession for, you know, some people, especially a lot of people that do for me and stuff like that. Of course, course, you try to make concession, but a lot of times you have to keep down. Like I'm self-employed, so I have business days, and I have to try to stick to those as much as possible. And a lot of people don't understand because they think, oh, she's at home, she can do this, or she can talk now, or she can, you know, whatever. And which for my siblings, my niece, nephews, stuff like that, they call cuckoo, you know, right away. Unless I can, I usually try to call them back, you know, if for some reason I'm doing something and I cannot answer the phone. And someone, and my sister-in-law, you know, I pick up for her too, of course, but if she calls, what we do, and she started this with me a while ago, and I absolutely love it.
Use the right lane to take exit 47.
Okay, I'm trying to drown out this voice, this Siri or this Maps voice, so that's why the video be so choppy sometimes. But she will be like, hey, let's get together for a phone call, or either I'll tell her, like, you know, it's time for us to talk, and we'll schedule a time for when both of us are free, and then I don't have to rush off the phone, or she doesn't have to rush off the phone. I love that. She'd be like, let's schedule a phone call, and I'm like, yay, okay, and I'm looking forward to it. But I don't like I said, when my siblings call or somebody super close to me, I don't mind. And you know, it just happens, and now we have the availability to where we can, you know, send somebody the voicemail and try to call them back as soon as possible. But yeah, you have to learn how to say no, because a lot of times
Pass this light, then at the next one turn left.
So anyway, learn how to protect your time, which will in turn protect your peace. So Saturday was kind of, you know, I was working on Saturday, and then later on, me and my husband brought home these wings from Roosters. Ooh, y'all, I'm here already. But
Right into the parking lot.
what was I saying? Roosters. If y'all have not tried Roosters, oh my goodness, they wings, and
To the parking lot for your destination.
I love wings like a lot of people do, but I'm just not like, I gotta have, you know, like a wing person. These wings was off the charts. Off the charts. So if y'all can, get y'all some Roosters wings. I like the mild ones and the honey barbecue. All right, I gotta go. All right, I am done with my doctor's appointment. Be sure, young and as you're maturing in age, make sure to stay up on your gut health. I've had issues in the past, and still, I guess, have them sometimes. But anytime something feels funny, I make sure that I come and just to get checked out and stuff. So really, the only way to get a good deep look at your gut health, I mean, you can get imaging done and stuff like that. I've had a CT scan. I've had 2 colonoscopies. The first one, they removed a polyp, and it was a non-cancerous polyp. I forget what she called it, non-binary or benign, something like that, polyp. So she said they don't cause cancer. It wasn't cancerous, couldn't cause cancer, whatever. And she said, so you're fine there. And so many people have it, is what I've learned, but don't know that they have it. They have stomach issues, and they don't know that they have it. If you don't get tested for it or whatever, you may not know. But it's something that can cause, I can't think of all the terms, you all. Ulcers and different stomach issues that can eat away at your lining. So you have to make sure the flora in your stomach, the bacteria, all that's balanced out and doing what it's supposed to do. So it's important to have a good eating plan, a good diet. And when I say diet, that just means eating what you're supposed to eat, fibrous foods, and for fiber rich foods and things like that. So the different pains I was having, it's things that I've been having before. And she said, maybe look and see if it's dealing with, I've been diagnosed years ago with the beginnings of degenerative disc issues. So she said, maybe look there because it's the same little pain down in my lower back abdomen area. Sometimes you can't tell where it is. So anyway, I've had a CT scan, was good. My doctor had said, make sure I get down around 150, 148, 150. That would be the optimal weight for me. So, yeah, and then sometimes you just don't know what's going on, especially when you have menopausal issues. So all that stuff is around in that area of the gut and up here. And then of course you're dealing with tiredness, fatigue, with menopausal issues, which are things that are symptoms of gut issues too. And you just sometimes don't know. And it's just important to get it checked out so you can start weeding out things that could be wrong and stuff like that. So anyway, they said it's not time for another colonoscopy. So they were just trying to go over with me, different things. So, yeah, make sure you have written down everything that you need to ask the doctor. I had to go back in with something I didn't write down, I forgot about, and I got in the car, remembered I had to go back in. So anyway, I'm gonna try to stop taking y'all on long talking trips because I'm at 4 minutes now. So all right, I am going to get on with the rest of my day. I have to go and drop my product off that I just did the study for, so I have to drop that off. I may run to the grocery store. I probably won't bring y'all along for that because I'm just going to pick up a few things, I think. But I do have something to do with Jalen later on, like I told you. And yeah, I don't know if we're going to eat out today, but I don't think I'm going to cook today. We'll see. We'll see. I might. We'll see. So I am here, y'all. It was right across the street from my doctor. So I'm about to go in. All right, so I am back in my car. I was going to go to Jungle Gyms, but I don't want to get stuck in there because that's a big store and you have to like get to certain sections, and it's not like right by the entry. Kroger's, I can just get in and get out for the most part. So I think I'm just gonna go to Kroger's and be done. So I'll catch up with y'all later. Okay, I looked down at my my gas reading. Oh my goodness, I needed some gas. So just stopped to get some gas. I'm over here by Gabe's, but I have wasted enough time. I was sitting in the parking lot, y'all, looking up some TikTok videos, and wasted quite a few minutes. So I am about to get on. Like I said, I need to go to Kroger's. So I forgot, when I go out with Jalen later, we're going out to eat. And not nothing fancy or nothing, but we love Steak and Shake. Me, her, and Isaiah love Steak and Shake. So there's going to be a Steak and Shake over by where we're going. And we're going to go to Steak and Shake and get some of our, get our favorites. So I'm excited about that. Like I said, I know I'm talking about gut health and all that stuff, but like you all know, I eat healthy for the most part, but I'm still gonna treat myself here and there, and go out to eat on the weekends and stuff like that, or some little special occasion. So doing this with Jalen. So we're going to go eat a steak and shake. So yeah, gonna do that. And speaking of looking up posts and stuff like that, I just reposted something that I found. I thought it was very important. I think about this pretty often. When you're forming relationships with people, try to make sure to form those relationships off of your interactions with them and not off of rumors and gossip and, you know, people telling you little things about someone else, because they could certainly not be true, and they're telling you something based off of their interactions or something they want you to know or something they want you to think about someone, and it could not be true. It could be a misunderstanding or anything. I mean, from a coworker, from neighbors to church members, unfortunately, step-parent, kid relationships and stuff like that. Sometimes the parent will tell bad things to the child, and you know, the parent is not correct, and has, you know, just a whole bunch of crazy junk. Now, of course, there's concessions in every situation. Sometimes it's not good for the child to be with another parent because of molestation, a drug situation, imminent danger. So, of course, use your best judgment. If you cast doubt in the child's mind because you have a difference in parental styles or disciplinarian styles from the other parent, that can be detrimental for the child and cause stress and an unnatural path that the child might not have normally gone down. When one or both parents can't or won't communicate about what's best for the child with each other, then the child suffers in the long run. So be careful, you know, with that. It's good to heed a warning of a trusted family member or a close friend or something like that. You know, of course, heed those warnings, but, you know, proceed with caution. It's not to say that you shouldn't have a relationship based off of somebody close to you said either. Just proceed with caution. If you see something about them, you kind of easing into something, you're like, hey, they seem to be, you know, okay. You know, proceed with caution, though. When people that you have trust tell you something, you know, of course you want to believe them, and but you don't always necessarily just want to cut off any dealings with someone based upon their interactions with someone else. But basically what I'm definitely speaking of is just people that you're kind of casual with, like I said, a coworker, church members and stuff like that. You don't know really good, and they're just telling you something, and they always have something good and juicy to tell you about somebody. You know, don't give too much into that. Form relationships based off of, you know, the relationship you form with people, because that person that's telling you something, they could be the guilty party, or they're leaving out little bits and pieces of how they contributed to the situation. You know, their attitude and things they did and said or didn't do and didn't say, you know, all that stuff. So just, you know, proceed with caution, and yeah, be careful with that, because you can cut off some really good people based on, you know, somebody that was telling you something that was not true. And you have to know the character of the people that's telling you things too, whether they're given to much drama, or, you know, it could be a close family member, and you know that family member, you might love them, but don't always take their what they say as gospel. So yeah, just be very careful with that. Yeah, if you notice somebody treating you with kid gloves, you know, sometimes you may have noticed somebody keeping you at arm's length, arm's distance. It could have been that somebody told them something about you that was not true, or maybe they are just feeling you out. And you know, sometimes you may do that. I do that as well. Sometimes you just kind of feeling the person out. You don't want to divulge a whole bunch of information and all that before you get into a good relationship with somebody. But just be careful not to cut people off based off of gossip and hearsay or their bad interaction with someone. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to Panera. I think I'm gonna go to Panera, and I think I'm gonna get me a bagel. I haven't had it in years. I am starving, and I need to still go to the grocery store and pick up a few things. I just want to get something in my stomach, and I don't want to get a burger or something like that. Now we're going to be eating burgers later. I don't want to overdo it, so I think I'm gonna just get a bagel and get on to Kroger's. Okay, so I've gotten something on my stomach. If you all ever get the chance and you can allow the calories, because I'm sure it's not low calorie, but the bagel at Panera, I didn't want to get anything big. I think I'm going to have an actual salad for lunch. So I just wanted something small because I'm just hungry. And I got to go to Kroger's, like I said, still. But if you get to Panera and you just want something like, you know, something for breakfast, something quick, the cinnamon crunch bagel is so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And then I got the, I think it's called walnut honey cream cheese. And then I also got the plain cream cheese with it. And it was just really good. I didn't get anything to drink because I had my water in the car. And it's like when you eat something like that, full of calories especially, and not something that's not pristinely healthy for you, I just think drinking something warm, really warm, not like super hot necessarily, but some warm hot to warm tea, green tea, and I think that helps to flush some of that bad stuff, you know, just flush it on through so it can eliminate. So I've learned that by watching, you know, different health videos and stuff, and it's good for digestion too, to drink something warm instead of like we know pop and stuff is not healthy for us, Kool-Aid and all that. So you know, when you drink something cold, if you think about it, it makes stuff in your arteries or your colon, whatever, freeze up. You know, like if you pour water on grease and it solidifies. So if you've eaten something, you know, fatty and not good for you and all that, and then you drink some cold pop behind it or some cold Kool-Aid and stuff like that, it doesn't, it kind of like sticks to your colon more and you want something warm. And I know it's not the best because I don't do it all the time. Like when I go out and I'm trying to really enjoy myself, enjoy my food, something good that I've been wanting, I'll drink, you know, some cold lemonade or a pop or something with it. But usually here lately at home, I like to drink some warm tea. And if you drink, even with your cookies, it's pretty good. Because I was a chocolate, they got some music going on over there. But chocolate chip cookies, I love an ice cold glass of milk with my chocolate chip cookies when I have them. But I found that drinking even some warm tea with it is good. Because I'm like, if I'm not drinking milk with because you know, I haven't been drinking dairy. So I'm like, what can I get to replace milk? And yes, I've been doing the, oat milk. And I do oat milk mixed with a little bit of coconut milk. And it tastes more like regular milk to me than just straight oat milk. And it's definitely not straight coconut milk. I should have went to Meijer. That's what I need to do. Let's see if I can. Let me go this way. Yeah, thank you. She let me over 2 lanes. That's so sweet. But yeah, try drinking something warm, like even with your dinner and stuff like that. You have to retrain yourself, I know, with some things. And like y'all know, I'm easing into this thing. But what I find out, I'll share with y'all. So yeah, drink something warm with your things that's not so good for you, and it'll help it pass through and get on out your system. And like this little crunch thing that I ate, it would have been good with something warm, like a warm tea, warm to hot tea. So yeah, when you can. Okay, I done made it to Kroger's. I almost went to Meijer, but I said, let me go to Kroger's. But it is such a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's supposed to get up to 76, I believe. So it's very nice today. I let the windows down. I got mine down some. But beautiful day. And what's the temperature where you all are? Let me know that. Okay, let me get on in this stuff. Y'all, this is my little Kroger haul. I got the lower bars, the apple pie ones. My husband likes those. I couldn't find the almond ones, just like the almond cookie type bar. They had that at Meijer, and as you see, I didn't stop at Meijer. So I got the little chocolate chip one, and that one's supposed to be really healthy too. And got some tomatoes on the vine, some watermelon, mushrooms, some lettuce. I usually do not get this, but they were on sale. So I got 2 packs of lettuce. I got some broccolini. I got some spinach, sweet potatoes, I said mushrooms, chickpeas or garbanzo beans. Got the Chobani oat milk. And so that's it. Yeah, broccolini, spinach. So that's what I got from Kroger's. $39. $36 or $39. Just ridiculous. But that's my little haul. So it's time for a small Amazon haul. All right, y'all, let's open up these packages. My husband's gonna be home soon. He's getting off early so he can work from home the rest of the day because the furnace guy's coming. So let me get this open because he makes a lot of noise when he come in. So anyway, the first thing that I got was this little Afro puff, y'all. This is a little puff that I love when you just want to, you don't want to slick your hair up and you don't want to wear your own hair. You want a little something, or you just want a little messy bun or whatever. And my hair is very fine, and it doesn't do this, even this little puff. It'll do a little cute little ball, but it doesn't do this puff. So I got one of these. This is in the number 2, and that came from Amazon. And it doesn't have to be all slicked up with gel or the edge control or whatever, you know, when it's curly like this. So if you can keep some wave or curl in your hair. So, and my hair is like a natural, I don't have kinky hair, but it's like a natural curl, if that makes sense, a little wavy curl. So that'd be perfect for my hair when I don't want to do too much of nothing to it. Okay, I think I'm gonna open this next. This should be, yeah, this is the shea butter. This is a little heavy, it's got some weight to it. I told you I was gonna be ordering some shea butter for my shea butter creams, my body butters rather. And you can use shea butter on your hair, as many of you all know. I smell that nutty smell. Shea butter smell. So this is how it comes packaged. And it's fair trade from Ghana, it says. Thanks to you, something job and kids are in school. So anyway, these are supposed to be from the African country of Ghana, where real Ghanaian women package this up, and you know, it's supposed to help them out and everything. So I pray that that's the case. But this had great ratings from customers that it was a really good product. So this is a little drum keychain, I guess they put in there as a gift. So this is what it looks like. It has a little gift to it. Oh wow. So that's what it looks like in the plastic. And you can, like I said, it has a little gift to it. You can squish it some, but it's somewhat hard as well. So that's a lot. This is, I will try to look on my order form and see how many pounds this is. Feels like it's, that's Mr. Hello. It feels like 10 pounds. I'm not sure, but it feels like 10 pounds. So that's that. And then I have cocoa butter, and it's got really good ratings. And I read the, you know, comments about it and everything. This is supposed to be really good quality. So cocoa butter does so much for the skin, and it helps remove scarring and different stuff, helps with eczema and stuff. So, as well as the shea butter. So, and this is my last little package. I got the, drum roll please, castor oil, 100% castor oil. You gotta come in. Castor oil. 100% pure.
I'm not saying anything.
Man, I can still hear that. That picks up your footsteps, the bag crinkling, everything.
I'll come back.
So, 100% pure cold pressed, hexane free, extra virgin castor oil. So that is very important. All those things I just said. 100% cold pressed, pure, hexane free, and extra virgin, and organic. So that's pretty good there. And as you all know, castor oil helps with a lot of healing and different things of that nature. So I that, and the reason why I got that size is because it comes with this bundle of this castor oil pack. So you can put it around you, you put it on your arms, it heals aches and different things of that nature, skin issues and stuff. So it has that for the body area, and then this is for the neck area, and then it has 2 of these paddings here, and these are organic cotton, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I remember seeing when I ordered it anyway. So I got that came with it, and then you can use it. It helps grow your hair, eyelashes, eyebrows, and stuff like that. And it has this little set for your eyelashes, eyebrows, and the little funnel thing to put the castor oil in these little bottles. So that was pretty neat. So it's a bundle, and I'll put the price here, but I'll put everything down in the drop down description box below the video. And also I'm going to come back and let you all know how this castor oil works. I'm going to do a video with making my body butters as well, so you'll see these things again. And yeah, so that's it for my little Amazon haul. So I'm in my office right now. I got a little editing to do. I'm going to try to see if I can get as much done as I can, because I've been gone today. So I really need to get some editing done before I go with Jalen later on to the influencer thing. So I'm going to get that done. If y'all hear some talking or some voices, my husband's in the backyard with the heating and air guy. So that's probably what you hear. But anyway, I'm trying to see. I was figuring out, I think we're going to be done at 9. Trying to see what shows I can catch later on. Because with the kids gone, y'all, you know, we're not going to games, you know, anymore. My husband still goes to some of the school games and stuff like that. I do miss it a little bit, but just a little bit. But, you know, being involved in the school with the other parents and faculty and stuff, I do kind of miss that. But anyway, I've been starting to watch some shows and stuff like that. And this season, I am really loving Elsbeth, Matlock. Elsbeth is it's a crime show by a little quirky detective lawyer lady, and she's really, you know, funny and quirky. So I like that. And Matlock has a lady in it this time, and it is really good. So she's doing some, she's a lawyer. She's also, you know, doing some detective work on the cases or whatever. And she has her reasons for doing what she's doing, which is the main theme of the show. So you have to watch to find out. But I love those 2 shows. And me and my sister-in-law, Doll, we like those 2 shows. She has some other shows that she loves to watch, but we have those 2 in common. Elsbeth and Matlock, the new Matlock. So I also like Tracker. I like Brilliant Minds. I like 911. I like, I'm trying to see whether I like Dr. Odyssey or not, about that ship, the doctor on the ship or whatever, something like the Love Boat, but I'm trying to see whether I like it or not. I like Fire Country. I like The Bachelorette in the Golden Years. I'm loving that. They're more mature on the Golden Bachelor and Golden Bachelorette. The other ones, they have gotten so messy and so icky. Like, I still like to watch them sometimes because I love shows about love, but they're just not as mature. These young girls in that age, they just, and the guys, some of the guys too, but really the Bachelorette, they just be like, ugh, they can't get along. Anyway, I love the Golden Bachelorette and the Golden Bachelor. Married at First Sight has a new season out now, so I'm liking that. I've been missing the Equalizer with Queen Latifah. Yes! Okay, I'll see you later. Here, wait a minute. Okay, so my husband's going over to Jalen's. The heating air guy is going over there too to check out her unit. So my husband's going over there, so she's not by herself with him and stuff. So let's see what other shows. I think that's about. I don't like a lot of these crazy messy reality shows and stuff. I like a few, like Married at First Sight is a reality show, but you know, it's not super messy, but it has its downfalls too. But it's not, you know, bad at all. But what's some of y'all favorite shows? If y'all are into any shows, let me know what shows y'all are into. All of those that I mentioned, most of them are on like ABC, CBS, and Fox. I haven't gotten into any shows like on Netflix and stuff like that. So if there's anything that y'all know of that's really good, let me know. I like action, suspense, stuff like that. Citadel is something that I want to watch. I told my oldest son about it. He said it was so good. And I didn't even watch it, but I told him about it. So I need to watch that. And just, yeah, let me know if there's some good shows that y'all can think of. Put them down in the comments. All right, let me get to editing, and I'll pick up later with Jalen. All right, see y'all.
Two different videos.
So I'm here with Jalen, and she's doing her influencer thing.
This is not staged. This is real life.
So anyway, we're gonna get to doing the influencer thing. I would have loved to have one of these when the kids were playing outdoor sports. Jalen said, Mama, you would have been over there on the sideline sleep. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Keep stuff in the car.
Yep. She on a trip.
Yeah.
Because this could count as like a carry-on.
Oh, true. And that's super roomy. We're going to Steak and Shake, our favorite place, one of our favorite places. While we were out stuffing our face, Mr. was getting it in at home. He's serious about this weight loss thing. I am at home, you guys. So I got a processor, a food processor. Let me see if I can turn it English side. Okay. So I got a Hamilton Beach food processor. And I got some pet stain remover from carpet. We do not have a pet. We do have a couple of drip stains though. There was something in the refrigerator that was old. You know how something is old and it gets liquidy? Like it was a pepper that was in there for a long time. Pepper and I think some spinach or something in a bag. And the bag had a hole in it. I took it out the little crisper tray and was taking it out to the garage, and it dripped on the carpet. And y'all, it's a deep stain. So I was just trying to get something strong. We don't have a pet, like I said. I just know that usually pet stain removers are strong. So I needed something strong. So I got that. So hopefully that gets rid of the stain. And because we tried something else and it didn't work for the stains, the drip stains. So I'm hoping this will help. I got this little overnight case. This is a gift for someone. And I have a couple of other items I'm not showing because they're gifts, but I don't think this person will see this. But I got some of these melts too. They were only 50 cents. They smell so good, and they will be perfect for the fall time. This smells just heavenly good. So got those, and I got another gift. Okay, I'm not going to show that either because this person will see it. So, got a few gifts that I don't want people to see. All right, but this, great price. It was a influencer thing for Jalen, but I ended up getting a couple of items as well at a great price. All right, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. And yeah, we had a good time. We had a good mother-daughter little outing, and, you know, out to eat and everything. So it was fun. I had a good day. All right, y'all, be blessed. I'll see you next time right back here on Tracie's Place. Bye.